What is up, Pats Nation? It is Patriots Global here with a video. So the Patriots just drafted in the 7th round pick, number 219, selecting quarterback Danny Etling. Kind of a shocking thing to do, but yet it's a very Patriots thing to do. We all thought that the Patriots were going to draft the quarterback of the future this year, and maybe that happened, and maybe it didn't happen. Many people thought that they were going to draft Lamar Jackson in the first round, and they had multiple chances to do that and didn't. They had the 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th round to get one of the many other quarterbacks that were great, Kyle Luetta, Mason Rudolph, but again, they did not. To be quite honest, I thought it was very shocking. I mean, Kyle Luetta to the Giants was just, it kind of was heartbreaking in some ways because of how much I wanted him on the Patriots. These guys were great football players. It seemed like the Patriots had interest in them a lot, so I don't really know where that happened. And to draft a quarterback in the 7th round, little shocking, but I knew the Patriots were going to draft a quarterback at some point. Really, the Patriots don't draft quarterbacks too often that stay in New England late in the draft. Yes, we definitely got lucky when we drafted Tom Brady very late in the draft, and that was a miracle. I'm very surprised that happened, and I think something people need to remember is that doesn't happen every time. This raises a lot of eyebrows on what the Patriots are going to do. A lot of talks have said that he might maybe be cut depending on how he plays. He might spend a year on the practice squad, and we really don't know until we see how he plays. Keep in mind that he is now with the Patriots, Bill Belichick, learning under Tom Brady with the best coaching staff in the NFL. Honestly, reading about this guy, I can see why the Patriots liked him. Etling, 23, went to LSU and is 6'3", 222 pounds. Something I want to say off the bat that I love about this guy, and I think why the Patriots love this guy so much, is how much he takes care of the ball and how little interceptions he's thrown in his career. In 2017, he completed 60% of his passes for 2,463 yards, 16 touchdowns, and only 2 interceptions. In his college career, he completed 57.9% of his passes for 7,076 yards with 43 touchdowns and only 9 interceptions. Only 9 interceptions in his whole career. That is amazing. Something interesting about this guy is that he was rated very high in Pro Football Focus's deep passing metric. But something that kind of contradicts that is that it said that he misses open wide receivers when throwing downfield. He completed 25 for 55 passes for 20 yards or over for 951 yards, 6 touchdowns, and 1 interception. But he was ranked below average in PFF's advanced stats because of how much he struggles under pressure. So I would say if the Patriots want to make this guy elite, the top 3 things they need to work on is his inconsistency, him missing wide receivers that are wide open, but most importantly, trying to get him to play well when he's under pressure. And that is the most important thing, because many times you're going to face NFL teams that will put you under ginormous pressure, and if that's where he struggles, it will be a tough career for him. So his strengths are that he is tall in the pocket with the ball tucked in position for a quick trigger. He has very quick release. He played in a passing scheme that allowed him for intermediate and deep passes. So he's very more advanced with deep passes, which is very good. Speaking of which, he throws the ball with good air under it and above average accuracy, connecting on 43.9% on throws of 21 plus yards, and that's when throwing the ball deep. Again, he takes care of the football and is posted low interception rate in both season and LSU starter, which again I think is why the Patriots love him so much, and we didn't hear about this from I don't think any of the other prospects in the quarterback draft section. That sounded really stupid. I didn't know how to word that, but the Patriots are very big on turnovers, and the biggest way to be off of a Patriots team is to be fumbling, is to throw interceptions, is any way to turn over the ball. And this guy rarely turns over the ball because of how careful he is with it. And lastly, he has the arm to make all NFL throws. So what I think of why the Patriots like him so much is, number one, again, because of how much he takes care of the football, and two, because he can throw deep and make these passes, and three, like I just said, he can make all of these passes. He just needs to maybe work on accuracy a little more, and he needs to he needs to work more on being able to throw this football well under pressure. So his weaknesses are that he shows pocket panic when edge pressure is bearing down, kind of like I said. So basically what that means is like when edge rushers are coming more on him and they're forcing him under pressure, he panics and either he will just take the sack or he will throw a very stupid bad throw. Another thing is that he is too willing to run up inside the pocket rather than slide and scan. Basically what that means is that he's too willing to just run up basically in front of the offensive line to try to do something. Instead, what he should do is what you see a lot of NFL quarterbacks do, and is scramble out to the side and either make the run, throw it away, but most importantly, make a pass if you can. That is something that I think could easily be worked on, though. Another thing is that he is inconsistent squaring feet with his eyes when he scans, but that is yet again another thing that can be worked on. His footwork and arm slot and follow through are erratic and just issues for him unless he's in his rhythm. Now, he did struggle badly with intermediate throws, completing just 43% of his attempts. It also says here that he doesn't appear ready to attack the play design. And like I said, he fails to see wide open receivers down the field, which is very important. Now, something I've seen that is very different from this guy from a lot of other quarterback prospects that I've seen is this guy has stuff that could easily be worked on, and he's already good at making these throws. He is careful with the ball, and can even launch it downfield. Quarterbacks that have issues doing that can't necessarily just fix that. So if you already have the talent to be able to do that, and you have things that you need to work on that can easily be worked on, like footman placing and all, or running to the wrong place when scrambling, I think that could be a very good pickup for the Patriots, especially with their coaching staff. I want to know what you guys think about him, though. Do you think it was smart getting him, especially the guy that was in the 7th round? Do you think that we should have gotten someone like Luetta or Falk or anyone, like any of the other quarterbacks that we've talked about, Rudolph? Let me know what you guys think about this pick in the comments below. Make sure you subscribe, and I'll catch you in another video, Pats Nation.